Time to make a video. Oh my god, what is that? No, I'm out. Today I'm gonna be playing Squid Game in real life. So unless you've been living at your grandma's house and you guys for some reason don't have Wi-Fi there, there's a good chance you've heard of the show Squid Game. Squid Game is by far the most popular Netflix show at the moment, and fun fact, is actually on pace to become the most watched show in history. Ow. But I know there are some people watching this who are still wondering, Oliver, what is a Squid Game? Let me explain. Basically, how Squid Game works is they take around 500 innocent people and make them all compete in a bunch of childhood challenges games, such as red light, green light, tug of war, and etc. You know what I'm saying? And the prize, if you're the final one remaining, is around $38 million. Crazy. But if you happen to fail just one of the childhood games, well, you know, you pass away by a gun. And I'm sure you know where I'm going with this right now. In this video, I'm gonna compete in a bunch of those crazy child challenges. And if I lose, you'll see what happens. Let's start off with game number 1. Game 1 is red light, green light. I'm sure you all have played that before. Basically, I'm gonna start about 4 trees down. If you've seen the show, you'll know how this works, but if you haven't, I'll explain it real quick. It's really simple. When it says green light, I go. When it says red light, I stop. And after it says red light, if I move just the tiniest bit, I get shot. But yeah, guys, one more quick thing I need you to do before we start is exit full screen and hit that subscribe button. It's time to go. Sorry. Here is the guard that's gonna be playing with me. Say hello. Okay, never mind. Let's play some red light, green light.
Bro, you moved back there. I shot you.
So I thought I did complete it, but apparently the guard dude said that I did move and it actually tried to shoot at me. So we're just gonna say I completed that challenge. Thank you for helping me out. Next one. Walk out the camera.
Alright, here we go.
Game number 2 is the cookie game. Basically, in the show, each player picked a random shape. After they picked a shape, they were given a cookie with that shape on it. And they were then given, I believe, around 5 minutes to carve the shape out of the cookie. And if they cracked the shape just once, they're eliminated. And you know what happens when they get eliminated? Yeah. Well, obviously, for me to play this game, I'm gonna need a cookie. So I made one. Obviously, this looks a lot worse than the one in the show, but me and my mom made like 6 of these, and this is the best we got. I also have a toothpick, and within 5 minutes, I need to carve this star out of the outline. This is about to get intense. Timer started. Oh, that's good, that's good. Oh man, I cracked a whole side off, which is actually good. Wait a minute. I did it! Let's go! Clutch. But wow, we did it in literally less than 2 minutes. Also, it looks like the star did crack on the top, but trust me, it didn't. This is what the shape of the star looked like before, so yeah. So far, guys, I am 2 for 2 on these first 2 challenges. We have a few more interesting ones to go, so stay tuned. And this next one is probably my favorite challenge of them all. A bunch of walnuts just fell. It's the memory game. I'm a little nervous, but the games must continue. For game 3, like I said, we are doing the memory game. And how this will work is right under you guys, actually, there is 10 pieces of paper that have a X on it, and also 10 pieces of paper that have a check mark on it. I'm gonna line these up in 2 rows of 10 right next to each other. Each row will have a check and an X. If I land on the check, I'm good and I can continue to walk on the ladder. But if the 50-50 chance fails and I land on the X, I get eliminated. I have lined up all of the pieces of paper, and to be honest, this was supposed to be a memory game like I said, and I was supposed to have to like try to remember which one is which, but I completely forgot. So I'm literally just gonna have to guess on each of these, and hopefully we get lucky and complete another challenge. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering how they did this in the real show, they did it like 100 feet up in the air. And if you get one wrong, you know, fall all 100 feet to the ground. Quite threatening, I know. That's why I'm playing it a little more safe on, you know, solid ground. First one is a 50-50 chance. I have no idea which one is which. I'm gonna go for that one. Hopefully it's a check. Yeah! I'm gonna fix the camera angle because that was kind of bad. Okay, next one. Let's go to that one. Let's see. Yes! Let's go! We are 2 for 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny. Wait. I messed it up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Let's go! Another check. I am speeding through these. Well, I'm not going fast, but I'm getting them right. Let's continue. 3, 2, 1. Man, my socks are dirty. Oh boy. Oh my god! Somehow we are 4 for 4. That's like a 25% chance of that happening, I think. I'm gonna go for bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my god! I promise you guys I am not cheating, but I am 5 for 5 right now. This is shocking. I'm shocked. What? What? I'm gonna try to not overthink it and just jump to one. So. Oh my god! Am I glitching the game or something? I don't know how I'm doing this. Let's continue, I guess. I'm just gonna go back to this side for that one. Nah, keep going straight. This one. Please. Please, 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 please. Moment of truth. What? Oh my god. I feel like I'm having the same reaction every time. Somehow I have gotten to the final 2 and I have gotten all 8 right. Let's keep this roll going. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? This one. Please don't disappoint me, woodchuck thing. Come on. Please. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh. I got a little sore throat. That's why my voice didn't sound weird. And a stuffy nose. It's not what you think it is. Don't worry. 1 to go. I don't know how it's gotten to this point, but I have 1 more to go. A 50-50 chance for me to complete this challenge. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 2.
The answer is 1.
1. Okay. Siri picked the number 1, which means I believe this one is what I said number 1 was. 3, 2, 1. Everyone cross your fingers. Up. Oh my god! Let's go! What? But we literally just got 10 of 10 on 50-50 chances. I don't know if that's as crazy as it sounds, but bro, that's like a 1% chance of that happening. I didn't know this, but I'm apparently like the pro at Squid Game games. I haven't lost yet. I am 3 for 3, and I think we have time for just 1 game to go. Y'all better wish me luck. Wait, before we start the final challenge, I got something to say. Quick intermission to the intermission. I found some real cool bug. Move, buddy. If anyone knows what type of insect or bug or animal that is, comment down below, because that was pretty cool looking. I interrupt this video to bring you a very important message. I actually have a little challenge for you guys. Basically, I want all of you guys to think of the most crazy, creative, and intense video idea possible, and comment it down below. And whichever video idea I think is the best, I will do for a video, and I will also put the link to the person who commented that video idea in the description of the certain video, if that makes sense. So if you comment a nice video idea, you could win a shout out. Let's head on to the final Squid Game. And it is time to play marbles. So unfortunately with me here today, I do not have any marbles. So as a substitute, we're just gonna be using hockey pucks. And instead of throwing these into a hole, I feel like it makes a little more sense to throw it at something. So over, you know, yonder, I have a graham cracker box, as you can see. And from this distance, I'm gonna have 10 attempts to hit that cardboard box, we'll just call it, since I keep forgetting what things inside of it are called. If I hit the target within the 10 attempts, I officially win the Squid Games. Oh, I didn't hit it, but I was close. Oh my god. 5th attempt. This is a solid puck. I got a good feeling about this one. Let's go! You know, I'd like to thank my mom, dad, uncle, my fans, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud that I was able to secure the win and all the money. It was a tough challenge. I lasted a while. I did not get shot at all, which is good. And I'm gonna close the video now. That was a fake microphone. Oh, my camera's about to die. I'm gonna close out this video quick. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see a part 2, I'm down to do it because that was really fun. Other than that, I'd appreciate it if you all exited full screen and hit the subscribe button on my channel. It'll make me really happy, and I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. Other than that, I hope you all did enjoy today's video, and I am out. Peace! Pull it back the whole way. What are you doing? Like this, give me it. You know, like, pull it back the whole way and let it go. So it cocks it up.
Okay.